Hey everybody, hope you're doing awesome. I'm having a good day myself. I'm Rob, I'm a violin viola player. I'm on my channel reacting to a whole bunch of different kinds of music. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this stuff. I appreciate it. And got Dream Theater today. This is off the album Train of Thought. And I am a big fan of Dream Theater. I've been kind of full disclosure about that. I really, really like Scenes from Memory. It's one of my favorite albums. And I have heard this song before, and I've never gotten a chance to sort of react to it on stream. So I really, really like this song. So I'm going to react to it and tell you what I'm thinking about and what I'm hearing when I listen to a song like this. So here we go. The song is pretty sweet. A little bit longer one, but here we go. Great tune. Shut up. Two great guitar riffs at the beginning, going really slow, and then they try to drive it up there, and then they come in with the vocals here. And this song is the epitome of like a last song in the album. I know that these guys are very concept album kind of a band, and so they kind of map all of their albums out and listening to it in kind of a progression. And this is a very end of the album kind of a song, which you can hear. It's going to be very kind of epic sounding, and that's what they're really, really good at.
How can this be?
Oh, it's a bass.
Why is he the chosen one? Saints gone astray with a scepter and a gun.
You heard his drums right there. Da, 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 right? He does this like offbeat kind of thing, and then he kicks back into the riff. That was a really interesting choice there.
Learn to believe in the mighty and the strong. Come, meet the beast. Follow me, it won't be long.
Like this chord right here. That's a great chord. I really, really like how they do a little intro of the different beats. So they have they have just kind of a very sparse kind of thing, and then the dun da 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 boom, and then they blast onto the chorus. That's a really, really great idea to kind of set the band up. Let's hear that.
Listen
And then this song, In the Name of God, I'm pretty sure this was right during sort of the Iraq War. I can't remember what year this was, but this would have been middle 2000s, I think. And so I don't think they were necessarily, I don't know this for sure, but I don't think they were necessarily only aiming this at like Islam or whatever. I think they were just talking about, of course, in general, of using the name of God, and that's just really interesting. And great chorus here, really good melody for the singer, and important words, and really great chorus. There he did it again, where they went into that straight beat, and the drummer did a great job of setting up into the 6 that they're about ready to go to. He gave the band a little bit of heads up with his beat, and then boom, they're into 6/8 again. That was cool. That was a little bridge section in there, where a really epic, where they keep driving that 6/8, and a little transitional section or whatever, and then back into the chorus again. That's pretty good writing. Excellent choice with the piano right there. That was really cool. They kind of let it hang, and then they start a new section. He's got sort of the tom thing going on the drums, only bass riff, and then you've got the nice guitar or nice piano kind of accompaniment over the top. Very good choice. Very cool, like, atmosphere they're setting here for their little sort of like jammy section, sort of kind of bridge section of the song. Rumbly bass. So his vocals sound great over this. I talked about that in another video where I'm not a huge fan of when this type of singer goes up top, but like when he comes down like that, that sounded really, really good to me. Very appropriate for the music. And then they go and going, and then he hits that, you know, like, and it has a very sparseness to it. It's really aggressive, and he just stops that. You know, like, that's pretty intense. Let's hear that again.
Name of God, self-proclaimed Messiah, led his servants to their death, 80 murdered in the name of God, 40 sons and daughters, unconsenting plural wives, perversions in the name of God. Oh, the proud religion, turning toward the mainstream lies, blind devotion in the name of.
That is such a good guitar. That is such a great bass and guitar riff. I can't even stand it.
Turning toward the mainstream lies, blind devotion in the name of God. Justifying violence.
Whoa, what was that? They had like a little techno part in the middle there. That was wild.
Justifying violence, citing from the holy book, teaching hatred in the name of God.
What does he say? Justify your violence, cite it from the holy book, teaching hatred in the name of God. Ouch. Ouch. That's a great guitar riff. Like these freaking guys, they just like just throw that in there, you know. It's like that's just nuts, right? These guys are just so these guys are the type of guys, they're kind of like Frank Zappa and a whole bunch of other of those types of musicians where these guys are just unbelievably bored. Like they just throw that in. Like these guys have so many riffs that they don't even know what to do with themselves. Like this is why their songs have like 1900 riffs in them, is because they're just like riff machines. They can't even stand it. They have to just throw all this extra stuff in there because they're just like, they're drowning in riffs. They're drowning in material. They have so much material, it's freaking insane. Double piano there. That is a freaking awesome bass riff. Oh man, they're doing like, that's like a Latin or something. Yeah, that is a freaking awesome riff. I want to hear that again. It's a freaking killer bass riff. That was a really good choice there. So you heard that he was kind of going crazy, and then he did a big riff, kind of build. And then when he gets up to that spot, he's got to hold it, right? He's got to hold it. And he, because you're building. You can't really go back down right there. You've got to hold it, and then you let go. Goes up. Yeah, that was a really good slowdown Mike Portnoy did right there. It was pretty appropriate. They do all this stuff, and then they finally do this kind of epic transition, and then back into the chorus. Yeah, that's really good writing right here. Big, huge drum fills right there. You hear the big drum fills. That's a really good melody for him to sing right there. And right here, they're doing like a coda, or like, what would you call this? Right? They had the big theme, they had a big jam, and then they came back to the theme again, and now they have like an ending outro coda. And a really good choice there. This is a very good riff that sort of feels endless when you keep flowing on it, and it kind of can go and go and go, and just, it's really, really cool idea here. They have these great background vocals going, and I was really surprised that they didn't bring that up in the mix more. It's really hard to hear what they're saying, and it's a great choice. It's a great choice to put some background vocals with their dun 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 da 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 da. I don't know why they didn't pull that up in the mix. There's a reason why they didn't do that, but a great choice right there. And they're jamming this pretty hard. Listen to the Mike Portnoy, like his drums, he is like going bonkers right now. Oh, he's so clean. Yeah, and that was an awesome choice to kind of fade down into just the piano, and then he gives that weird like left turn kind of chord there, that very unsatisfying end chord, like everything is not really decided. You know, that was a pretty interesting choice there for a last chord. But very epic song. I mean, what are we at? 14 minutes? Yeah, extremely well written song. That is as good of a written song as you can possibly make. There was some really, I mean, it was a very simple concept. They got the vocals were a good choice for making sort of a artistic statement. The playing was just out of control. I mean, extremely difficult song to play. Lots of sections. You can tell, like, even the drummer there at the end, I mean, it's just perfect, right? He's hitting absolutely perfect fills. Everything was pretty appropriately placed. Just an excellently written song. I mean, A+ of a written song. And so, yeah, that's one of my favorite Dream Theater songs I've ever heard. It's really, really excellent. A+ for me. And so, yeah, that just song is absolutely awesome. So, there you go. All right. I'll be back with some more reaction videos. Again, come check out my channel. And got a bunch of music stuff up there. And see you guys later. Hope you have an awesome day.